Good morning, driver. Today you'll be heading a test run of a potential new service between Clapham Junction and Richmond, starting the first leg here at Dalston Junction and finishing up at Richmond. Both the line and the weather look fine, so this should be a pretty straightforward assignment. Good luck. Good. We're picking up passengers here. We'll put that into forward and clear the AWS. And then we can, well, we need to get headlights on. Where's the headlight control? It's there. No, it's not. Headlight control, I don't know, but I want to know which is the night time and which is the daytime. Right, we're moving, we have the 30 limit. Headlights, they gotta be here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Off. No, that's just the reverser. Does anybody know where the headlight controls are on this? Are they up here? Night running. Day running. There we go. Right, we're going to be a tiny bit late into Canonbury, but who cares? Right, let's get a move on. We have the 40. The red LEDs. What red LEDs? Oh dear. Oh, that was close. Almost sped. Do you stop at Wandsworth Road, not going this way? Might do. Don't think so. No, Wandsworth Road is on the other line. Top right, top left, see the lights. Ah, okay. Now I've read that properly, I know what that was all about. Right, we're clear, but we don't have a... Oh, that was the Morpeth for the 30. Right, driving it like most overground drivers do. As quick as you can and slam the brakes on. No, we don't want emergencies. Right, get on, peoples. I found it before reading that. I did. I should look at chat more often when I've asked them a question. That's quite a nice one. That's a better one. I don't tend to use this platform. Welcome back, Chris. Yes, go away, invisible ghost guard. Does anyone know how I can disable that? This is a DOO unit. Right. Morpeth for the 20. Right, we'll brake now for the 30. Ready to switch. Over we go. 40, and then 20 before the tunnel. Whitemead, hello. They were not DOO when built. I've only known. I don't know what they were originally, but I've only known them as DOO. Right, rolling into Highbury Islington. Whereby we are slightly late. So it says. I don't believe it. I think we're more on time. Good, we've got power above us. Right, let's open the door. Hey, Randolator. You can't. It was a later conversion now, okay. It was converted in 2016. No. It's been driver only since before that, Fab. It's definitely been driver only since before that. Right, we need to change power. And we need to do it on the move. How do we do it? We need to go off the brakes. Let's get some movement. Right, we go pan down, shoes down, now we go pan up, shoes up, and then that should give us power. No. Pan up, shoes up. There we go. Let's move. Power change. Right, let's actually get this moving properly, shall we? And that's also wrong because there's a junction here. That comes into here. Or no, it goes the other way. That goes onto there. Something like that anyway. It was 2014. I'm sure it was before then. Because I've been using the line since about 2012 and I've never seen a guard on it. Right. Is that a near perfect stop? Miles off. Again, I note the board is here. That isn't there. That's a wooden bench. That one is. That one is. But that isn't. That's a wooden bench there. And the wooden bench is actually about here. They've built houses down here now. So that's changed. Right, time to go. Off to Camden Road. How on earth did you get... 'cause you like to watch the stream, Chris. And possibly 'cause when you were in the other day, I did throw a load up into the air. So the thing is, being broadcaster, I can manipulate them as much as I like and give myself as many as I like. It's awesome. And then I can give them all away. Hey, Gav, hello and welcome. Now you see why you get annoyed with the Riviera line. Oh, because of the inaccuracies on it. It is a pain, especially when you know these stations because you pass through them every day. And it's like, how difficult would it have been to put a bench instead of a shelter? Probably a lot easier to put the bench instead of the shelter. But they put a shelter because they wanted to get it wrong. Right. Let's brake for the 20 at the bridge. Same as this 20 at the bridge, I don't think it actually exists. But I'm not sure. Things like the missing castle. Not a problem, Chris. I might do it again. I might just give everybody some points. I might do it in VODs if I'm around and I've got the bot running. Right. That's quite accurate. Apart from the fact they haven't put the name of the station on the top where it says Camden Town Station, but other than that, that looks quite accurate. There's the bus stop road, which comes down and round, and there's Sainsbury's. Right, we can move forward. Need to find the station again, it's there. That's what we were looking at, this bridge. This bridge has Camden Town written on it. As do all of the blue bridges actually. So this one over here is blue and has Camden Town written on it. So's no, that one isn't. Might be blue. I know this one is. Let's get back in. The missing cathedral and the level crossings that open to let the train through. Is the Devonshire Arms there? I don't know. Probably not. There's a lot that's missing. There are streets missing. So that must be Prince of Wales Road. Let's just pause for a second, see if we can work out where we are. Aha. Pause. Right. Is this Prince of Wales Road? It's either this one. No, it's not this one. It's this one, I think. This is Prince of Wales. Yes, it is. This is Prince of Wales Road. And was it this house? It was either this house, this one, or one of these is where Amy Winehouse used to live. And there's a pub on the corner here that isn't modelled in game, but there's a pub on this corner, and that's the pub that she used to go and drink in. Just a little bit of local knowledge for you. But I'm sure that yeah, it's definitely that road. Because I've got a friend who lives in some of the flats along here. These ones. Anyway, let's bring the train in and let's get a nice snappity snap of it as it comes over the bridge. In that case then, Fab, no, it's not. There we go, over the arches and into Kentish Town West. We don't need emergency brakes. Right, let's open the it was next door to TAA, TVAM or MTV. Again, I don't know where they are. Although next time I am down that way, I will keep an eye out for them. Lovely. Let's go. And some of these London platforms need filling out a bit more at 6:15 in the morning. Right, 20. I completely forgot about that. No. Did it open? No, it didn't. Ah, shame. It should have. We could have opened that. That's still technically on that platform. Lorry driver, hello and welcome. How are you? I do hope that you're well. Right, we're at Gospel Oak. Gospel Oak's quite accurate. No, we don't want 9, we want 8. In that the road comes underneath here. Actually, I might just take that back, because that road there doesn't exist. Maybe. Oh, we have a new follower. Let's just find out who that is before we move. That is Thib58223. Thank you very much for the follow. Up to the swimming baths and school. Yep. Then Hampstead Heath and... Okay, that's not too bad. And I used to live... If you come down here... Okay, that's completely wrong. But there we go. Can we have an A4 intercity? No. We had it yesterday. Have you been talking to Ayrton again? In case the dev, you managed to meet people there before heading for Angel and Electro Works. Porter Jack Skinner, welcome back. Shame. There's very mixed feelings about that A4. And I'm sure that if I show it too regularly, certain people like Scotsman are gonna decapitate me one of these days. Right, Hampstead Heath. A light here for the Royal Free Hospital. Stop going into emergency brakes. We've messed that one up too. But we do have another follow. Gib521991. That's 251991. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, we also have Levy, who's also followed. Thank you very much for your follow. Hey, welcome Farmer John. Asking for him out only gets one of these. This is Hatley. Change year for Bus Sutton and Wenstead. For Boston. No, Bustin. It's actually Baston. But they say Bustin. For Bustin and Wenstead. I'm still waiting for Steam Sound Supreme to fix the signals on that route. Right, next stop, Finchley Road and Frognall. I think what you got, what Matt has, a follower bot. Oh, okay. 90% of the follows are not even in the chat channel list. So, how does that bot work? Ollie Bolly 7. We've missed that. Checking that, we've missed the station. That wasn't quite right, driver. Let's have a look at the debrief screen to see what went wrong. Remember, if you're struggling, you can visit TS Academy for extra practice. Yeah, that's a full Nebworth. I have a feeling this one's going to be an all. Yep. Oh, we might stop with one carriage on. No, no chance. Thank you, Steam Trains. Unlimited. Someone has bought followers. The follower bots will follow similar channels to hide their target. Oh, okay. Well, that's really not fair. Nor right. Right. People who wanted the last two stations can get out here. A double Nebworth indeed. Oh, and guys, we have this emote now. Hey, Gouger, welcome. Bronsbury, Bronsbury, Bronsbury. Change here, well, for nothing but Bronsbury Park. No, we're going to Bronsbury Park. Assume Matt isn't on tonight. I don't know. And evening all. Hey, Mike. Wow, just wow. Why'd you say that, Farmer John? Oh, the double Nebworths. Yeah, well, it's all good fun. I might just Nebworth everything until we get through now. Do I have the 9F? I do have the 9F. I like the 9F. I don't think I have enough scenarios for the 9F. I don't have enough scenarios for anything. I want more scenarios, but I need to work through the scenarios I've already got. And if I say scenarios anymore, I'm going to go mad. Either that or you'll get a message saying this is what you get if you buy our followers' services to continue to pay money. Hey, what? What's that, Fab? Explain that one to me, please. 9F. Modern day Oscar is running down the line now. Oh well, we're still gonna go and decapitate him. Loco 7F. Ooh. Ah. How many tickets do you have, Porter? Right, we're going to start breaking in a moment for Bronsbury Park. Basically, on Instagram, you'll get a massive likes and follows. I don't care about likes and follows. I'm guessing you have to pay a certain fee, though, to keep the likes and follows. None. But he's Christmas dinner for the London Overground, decapitate him and I'll get none. Yeah, that's fine. I much prefer chicken anyway. Right, open the doors. Right, time to move to Kensal Rise. I undershot again. Yeah, well, people got on, didn't they? Hey, I survived. NASCAR lost his leg. NASCAR, there are much better ways to get legless, you know. Are we gonna stop? Are we gonna stop? Are we gonna stop? Yeah, we'll stop. Don't think we'll get the front carriage in. Oh yeah, we will. Nice. Open the door. We've got full light on our meter, but it's wrong because we've stopped. We're not pulling any G's. Right, next stop is Willesden. What's wrong with Cecil parking? Hey, CK Sim! Hello and good evening. How are you this evening? Right, we've got a 35 limit coming up. He's flirting with me. Oh, okay. Right, we're coming into the 35 now. There we go. Morpeth for the 20. Okay, thank you very much for dropping in, Gouger. You take care. One thing, actually, that is a thing that I want to do. I don't know how to do a proper timetabled scenario, but there is a parley that goes down that track. I need to get on it and ride it and find out exactly where, because it stops for a while as well down there. And I'll show you where it goes when we've stopped, because it goes down there and then it crosses over and it comes into the platform here. So yeah, so it comes in, and I don't know which platform it uses, but I think it uses the middle. But now that we have the full line from Wandsworth Road, I can put that in and we're stopping short, but I don't care. There we go. Yeah, and it comes from Wandsworth Road, it comes off the Goblin down here, and then it comes round here, and I don't know which platform it uses here. But then I'd like to actually do that, to put that into the game and make that a scenario. The Parley Goblin. Okay, see you later, Porter. It does go into the middle bay. I need to get out and ride it one day. but getting out there might be a problem. But it runs once a day. Right, onwards and outwards, let's go. Next stop is Acton Central. Yeah, it's really early in the morning. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been on it. I'll tell you what, if I do get on it, I might use the new Twitch stream feature and stream my day on the Parley, but then I do hear that it gets busy, so I may not. Right, over we go. Jeff Tech did it, if I recall. I know Jeff did the one out of Paddington, which is another one that I want to do. But yeah, I'd like to find some of these parliamentary services. I think that's an idea for Jeff and Vicky to do next. They should do all the ghost trains. Might want to do the line into Waterloo in August, Wimbledon to Putney. Why would I want to do that in August, Fab? Why not just go and do it now? Southwest trains running over London Underground. Oh, okay. Will they fit? Or is it an overground section of it? But still, isn't the clearance low on the underground? Oh, gosh, I'm heading to 40, not to 35. Right, Acton Central's on the HUD. Okay, thanks, Chris. No, it's on the district. Oh, okay. They've got bigger clearance on the district. I reckon the district would be really good in TS, you know. Up until 95-ish it was a BR line. I did not know that. Stations used to have Network South East boards. Right, braking for Acton Central. And I believe it's here. Yes, there's the third rail that we need to switch back onto. We can actually do that now. Pan down, shoes down. And open the doors. Lovely. We're on third rail. Power mode change complete. Current power third rail. Brilliant. And yes, it's all open there. I might have to go and have a look. I'd like to catch one of the days where they've got the Met number 1 in Steam on the Metropolitan. Actually, I wonder if they've done these properly. It doesn't come down very far. Oh. No. Nope, definitely not. Check line light. What do you mean check line light? Says it's complete and we're moving. Oh, that one. Yeah, it's on. Oh, we have another follower. And that's class 395 Brody. Hello and welcome. If you are there, just say a quick hi in chat. I think I'm being spammed by a bot. After that, you can head back into lurk mode. Right, we're braking now for South Acton. Means you have power. Right, 2 more stations to go. And we've stopped in the right place. Almost. And the stop signs are even wrong. They're yellow and blue. They're not the black with the S, that's for the underground. Actually no, the underground ones are blue with an S. This used to have tube trains running into it. I know we join the tube line in a moment. We join the district line and we go down the district. Right, 25. I don't know where that goes off to. Where are we? We're all the way down here. It comes out on the Brentford downline. Oh, okay. Or you can come around and go to Chiswick, Kew Bridge, which you'd miss, and then that goes to Barnes Bridge. I'm probably speeding now, not quite. Gunners Bridge, no, too far. Chiswick Park. Excuse me. And the Acton Town link, well, that's a freight link, and the Acton Town one was removed. Oh, okay. I didn't spot the link at Acton Town. Right, braking quite sharply for the 15 actually. Into Gunnersbury. As we come over and onto the district. Which is why it's a shame they didn't put district trains in. Is Whitemead still there, or did he go to Matt's channel? Follow bots. The new Twitch app is to blame as well. Why'd you say that, NASCAR? It's happening to a lot of streamers at present. Something changed with Twitch because lots of followers are now coming through, but they're not viewers. Yeah, we think that they're follow bots, but I'm not sure. I do like the new Twitch app for chat and for just viewing stuff. Getting back to the dashboard is a little difficult. But other than that, it is really good. And for the live stream, I have thought about going to one of the stations and doing some train spotting and live streaming it. But then I think about some of the hassle that Matt had, and I'm not quite so sure. Right, over the Thames. Lovely. I'm guessing Whitemead's gone. Just wondering if there's a way to stop these bots. Okay, someone give me a number between 1 and 500. First number gets it. Right, we need to break for Kew Gardens. 42. There we go. They improved that quite well. Check you're allowed to first with the train operating company. Yeah, it depends on where you go. And whether or not you are on train operating company land. Right, 42 was said. 42 it is. Oh, nothing comes up in chat. Huh. What about if we I don't know, it's not working. Let's go. You'd say anything London Underground, or I don't know what the TOEFL. Is that the question? Yeah. I don't know, because I've done Wandsworth Road and I've been to Stratford and they were both fine. Oh, TFL. But then again, Stratford is Greater Anglia. It's not. It's not TFL. And Wandsworth Road is unmanned. So I don't know. Right, we got the 15 coming up. I have thought of doing a Steam Day special scenario on this as well. It'll be a little bit boring at the beginning. And there is a... I'd like to do there and back, but it's probably not going to happen. Because what I would like to happen is you come into here, nice and steady. Excuse me. And it's not possible because Matt's already said it's not. But I'd like for you to come into here and then I'll talk you through it. Because obviously you're a steam loco, you're at the front of the carriages behind you. Do we not use these two? I think that's another mistake. I'm sure that we use these and these to a district. Or is it that we use these two and those to a district? That might be it. But obviously you come into here and you as a steam loco can't get out. So you need a loco that's waiting here from the last train to come back to take your carriages and then leave. The next train comes in, you come out, take them carriages and leave. But because this train will have moved, unless you start with a boring scenario whereby you're here and the train comes round and picks it up, there's not a lot that you can do. But then you're sat here waiting for that train to go and the next one to come in. Excuse me. But I did think that that might be a good way of why have I of dealing with it. That wasn't quite right, driver. Yeah, we know that. The only thing is I can't now take a screenshot, and that's an absolutely cracking one. Not a problem, Mr. Harrison. Right, we gained nothing on that. What was my final score? 759. That should have had some points, but it's come up as a none because we missed a stop.